Woo! Hey everyone, this is Daryl from Daily Crypto Trade Signals coming to you live from Vietnam, guys. Good morning, guys, and hopefully you guys having a pretty good Sunday evening out there. So we're gonna talk about a whole bunch of stuff. We're gonna talk about Doge. We're gonna talk about other cryptocurrencies and what other projects are happening right now. But what we want to really talk about is why is Dogecoin? Why has it been going down? Should you be worried out there? What is going on with Elon Musk and Twitter? And just have a casual conversation about the state of affairs when it comes to Dogecoin. So right now, if we take a look at the price of Dogecoin, Dogecoin is not doing too bad. It's right now it's at 12.40. Now it did collapse down yesterday. It did go all the way down to around about 11 cents. So from that perspective, I have been telling everybody out there that 11 cents is a very key level. We need to stay above that. And a lot of people are like wondering, hey OG, what's going on with Dogecoin? We did see that Dogecoin did have a high of almost like 15. It went to about 15 cents out there, and it's come down considerably from that perspective. It's come down from the high of 15 cents. It's come down by 18% right now. So a lot of you are wondering why did Dogecoin not just continue to rally? Why did not continue to go up? Remember, everything here is not financial advice. So what we're seeing is that very plain and simple, when you have a project that basically goes up 100% in a very short period of time, you will have profit taking. And the smart money, the whales, they have been taking profits, and they took profits around about the 14 cent area. That's where they took profits. Now I know a lot of you probably bought in out there, probably pretty close to the top. So that is why I keep telling everybody time and time again that it's very important that if you had bought at 6 cents and you went all the way, let's take a look. If you bought at 6 cents and you went all the way to the top, and that's about a 151% increase. So like I said, if you bought at 6 cents and you're up 100%, that's the time when you take some profits. That's not the time when you cash everything out. Not financial advice, but you definitely want to pay yourself, take out your initial investment and keep the rest in. That's house money. I know a lot of you didn't do that because it is very difficult. Trust me, it is very, very difficult to take profit. And a lot of people that are new in the space, they really find it difficult to take profits because they think it's just going to be going up forever, guys. So word to the wise, do take profits. That's so important. So what can we see for Dogecoin happening? I did talk about a couple of things yesterday. We did have the Dogecoin tippy jar. We did see a simulation of that. Go back and watch my last video. And I believe that as Charles Hoskinson from Cardano has been talking about, he 100% believes that Dogecoin and Elon Musk and Twitter, they're going to merge. And I've been talking about this whole social platform merge with a payment gateway fintech. So that is what Elon Musk wants to do. He's been talking about that for a long time. Remember, he comes from PayPal. He's the guy that developed PayPal out there. So he wants to kind of merge these two together. I've been talking about that. And what that is going to do when we have the merge of social platform and a fintech payment gateway, what that's going to do for Dogecoin, if Elon Musk chooses Dogecoin as the official currency of Twitter, keep in mind that the blue check mark memberships, you're going to have to pay with Dogecoin. If you want to do advertising, pay with Dogecoin, and all of those kind of things. Now, I'm not quite convinced that if you want to do advertising, you have to pay in Dogecoin. I'm not quite convinced of that because, at the end of the day, Elon Musk's model for Twitter is to make money, right? So if you suddenly tell GM and other companies, hey, you're going to have to start using a Dogecoin to buy advertising, I think he's not going to do that because a lot of large corporations, they're not going to go and buy cryptocurrency. They're not going to go and buy Dogecoin to pay for advertising. They're going to use the traditional system of fiat to do that. So I think There's going to be options, definitely going to be options, but I believe that one of those options is going to be Dogecoin and probably fiat. So those are going to be the two options. Let's be realistic about it. That's probably what's going to happen on the Twitter platform. Will we get the Dogecoin tippy jar? I think we're going to. And you know, Charles Hoskinson in an interview, he did say that he is considering making a bridge between Doge and the Cardano chain, so that'd be good. He's thinking about making a bridge, so you know we can have a side chain that you know we can bridge the Cardano network and also the Dogecoin network. So that's going to be good. That's going to add more utility. And like I said in my previous video, the road to $1 is very simple. We've got to go up around about 8.3x from here. That's about $120 million in market cap. That's what we need to get. That's what you need to get to make it happen. So if we take a look at what's going on with Dogecoin right now in terms of market cap, we are seeing right now that Dogecoin is still up 4.85%. So that is not too bad out there. We're seeing that the total market cap right now is around about 16.398 billion. And we are seeing the volumes have slowed. So the volumes have come down right now. The volumes are down about 35% compared to where they were yesterday. And that is about 8 billion. In terms of volume. And why is Dogecoin down? Well, a number of factors. We see that you know the social engagement is coming down a little bit, but it's also Sunday out there. And you know, yesterday we did see about $65 million worth of shorts. That you know, people were shorting the crap out of Dogecoin, and that is not helpful. That is definitely not helpful out there. And if you take a look at social mentions right now, we're seeing that you know, Dogecoin has dropped to number 4. Yesterday it was number 3 in terms of social mentions. We're seeing that Uniswap has taken over the 3rd spot when it comes to social mentions, so that's kind of interesting. And if you take a look at social engagements, Dogecoin is still number 3. So we're seeing the total amount of social engagement so far is about 78.63 million. And interesting fun fact, Ethereum is 96 million and Bitcoin is 261 million. So Doge is definitely number 3, and when it comes to social mentions out there, so that's kind of cool out there. What else is going on? It looks like Twitter's code has been unfrozen because, as you guys may know, that when Elon Musk made a bid for Twitter, the engineers were instructed by legal team to freeze the code. That means that they couldn't do anything to code, create anything malicious. Because remember, at the end of the day, Twitter is a social platform. So if the engineers messed up with the code, then the evaluation would be different. So basically, Elon Musk has sent Tesla engineers to Twitter headquarters in San Francisco, and basically now they're looking at the code. They're absolutely looking at the code, looking for any exploits. They're also looking at how they can reduce the bots. So that's kind of interesting. That is absolutely interesting. So once again, why is Dogecoin going down right now? It's going down because it hit a top of 15 cents. A lot of people took some profit. Whales took some profit. Will this momentum continue for Dogecoin? I think like I said, as long as we stay above the 11-cent area, we will be fine. Right now, at time of recording, we're seeing that Doge is at 12.32 now, so that's not too bad. We did go down as low as 11 cents, but we did bounce up from there. And remember that in August 11 cents. Back in March, my bad. Back in March, 11 cents was a huge support level. So it looks like this previous support level is holding again. So that is pretty awesome out there. What do we got going in terms of Bitcoin right now? So Bitcoin right now is at $20,582. So not too bad. We're still well above the $19,000 level. So that is very good out there. Yesterday we did paint another green candle. This is the last day of October here in Vietnam. So happy Halloween! And we did add about 5.51% out there. So if we take a look at the leverage apes right now, see what's going on with the leverage in terms of Dogecoin. Right now we're seeing that the total amount of leverage out there is about $93.97 million out there, and we're seeing that in the last 24 hours we have seen a total of $27 million worth of Dogecoin being shorted. So that's kind of interesting, and you're seeing that right now. We're seeing a lot of long positions building up right now, and if I just check into the chart right now, we are seeing that right now we're seeing around about 15.87 million of longs, and we're seeing about 15.52 million. So also the market maker, what they did yesterday is, you know, things are going up. People were taking long positions. The price was driven down yesterday to 11 cents. A little bit of a hunter wick by the market makers to take out the liquidity. So that is what has happened. That is one of the reasons. Another reason why Dogecoin went down to 11 cents, because market makers did push it down, and we're betting against the long. So that's why we're seeing more long liquidations right now. It's almost 50-50, but we are seeing slightly more long liquidations out there. So I think what's going to happen, we're going to see a bit of a settling for Dogecoin. Dogecoin is probably going to be range bound between, you know, 11 and 12 cents for a couple of days. Don't forget, we get the FOMC meeting that's coming out on the 2nd. So I am anticipating that you know, Jeremy Powell could be very dovish when it comes to the basis hikes, because don't forget, we've got the midterm elections, and the current government that's presiding up there in the White House. They want to make themselves look good, and they basically want to look good, guys. So that's why we're going to get a lot of positive data coming out. So that's going to happen. So, you know, some of the catalysts that we have to wait for Dogecoin is, of course, the Dogecoin temperature, the official announcement that Dogecoin is going to be the official currency of Twitter. We still got the Dogecoin X to the moon. So that is going to be pretty good. And what's going on? Let's take a quick jump into Shiba Weeby right now. So if you take a look at the Shiba price right now, Shiba price right now is around about, you know, a bunch of zeros on 12. It is not doing as good as Dogecoin, and you know, we did see that Shiba Inu did crash almost like 13% from the top. Let's just measure that out. So actually, it crashed down to where we are now from the top of a couple of days ago, around about 20%. So once again, the smart money, the whales, what they did is they basically sold, guys. And one of the reasons that we saw Shiba Inu going up was because Dogecoin was going up. That was basically what was going on. You know, it's like the meme parade, the meme party out there. So that is why we did see that Dogecoin was going up. So that is you know, that's about it, guys. So we got a lot of catalysts. We got the Dogecoin temperature. Don't forget, Elon Musk plan is to create basically a social payment system out there, and Dogecoin is going to be the currency for that. Of course, there's going to be fiat, right? That's absolutely going to be happening. So there's a lot of stuff going on for Dogecoin right now. I think this is a huge Dogecoin resurgence out there, and you know, one of the reasons I still think that Dogecoin is going to be coming back like crazy is because you can see a lot of YouTubers out there. They're you know, like jumping on the bandwagon, like, you know, people who never talked about Dogecoin are suddenly talking about Dogecoin. I mean, you know, they're crawling out of the woodwork, right? So from that perspective, I still think that we got a lot of upside for Dogecoin. Once again, keep an eye on the key levels of 11 cents. If we go down below 11 cents, we will go down to about 0.794, 0.784. So, you know, from that perspective, if it does go down to those levels, I think that's a very good accumulation level, because once we get the Dogecoin, you know, tippy jar and the announcement from Twitter, I think, you know, things are going to be pumping. So the other thing is, if we can get Dogecoin above 16 cents, then that is going to clear the way for us to get to 18 and 20 cents very quickly, guys. So that's what's going to be happening with that. You know, what am I doing today? It's Monday here. I'm off to the office in about 10 minutes. As soon as I finish this video, I'm off to the office. And also, guys, don't forget to smash Doge 111. And if you love the community, don't forget to hit 555, and also show some love for the OG with 333 out there. Once again, ladies and gentlemen, don't forget to send me a quick video clip of yourself. You know, 5 to 10 seconds, whatever. You know who your name is. You know, joke it up, yuck it up a little bit. And I did have Cindy. Cindy did send me a clip. So tonight I'm going to incorporate Cindy's quick clip into the video that's going to be coming out at 8 p.m. Bangkok time. And then there's going to be a video at 10 p.m. Bangkok time. Now keep in mind that basically my schedule is very simple. Normally we have a video that comes out every day around about 11:30-ish Bangkok time, followed by 8 p.m. Bangkok time, then 10:30 Bangkok time, guys. So set your calendar. So those are the times to do 3 videos every day. Sometimes we only do 2 depending on my schedule, but that's typically the upload schedule, the release schedule. Keep in mind that we are doing premiere, so most of the videos are premiere. So there's going to be a little of a delay from when I make it to when I get it uploaded and YouTube does a thing. So there's normally about 45-minute delay out there. So guys, that's all I got, guys. So you know, once again, we got a lot of huge catalysts for Dogecoin happening. Don't be worried if we see a little bit of price going down, because it's normal. You know, we've gone up like over 100%, And of course, things are going to come down. That's absolutely normal. I wouldn't panic too much. As long as we stay above the 11 cent, we're just going to be fine. Don't forget to go follow me on Twitter. Let's get Twitter up to 5,000 followers. Don't forget to go down, check the links. I've got a Dogecoin tippy jar right down there, guys. So go get the Dogecoin tippy jar. Tip away, guys. I appreciate it. And also, don't forget to get the links, get the merch, guys. So that's all I got. Be blessed. Be beautiful. Be peaceful out there. That's all I got.